Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about something that's a little personal to me and something I'm letting you guys in on about me. So let's jump right in. Before I had kids, I used to make jokes and I used to want a BBL. And now that I have two kids and my body is like totally bent out of shape, I'm thick in places I don't want to be thick in. I just want to get this done. So I am going to get, drum roll, a mommy makeover / BBL. So today we are going to talk about my journey on getting a BBL and the things that you guys need to know if you guys want to go on this journey. So let's get started. My journey started off about a year and a half ago, right after I had my son. I just felt like I had all this excess weight that I wanted to do something with. I was like bigger than I've ever been, and I'm like, I had this serious talk with my fiance. I'm like, look, I want to get this done. I feel some type of way, and how do you feel? And he was basically like, you've had two kids, we've had two kids, you're the one that has endured the whole body change and everything, so whatever you want to do, I'm totally supportive of it. So he was totally supportive of it and has been this entire process. So it started off about a year and a half ago. I was about 3 months post-baby, and I had found a place that was close to me. I'm from Maryland, and it was in Richmond, Virginia, and it was called Lansdowne Aesthetics, and they do Brazilian butt lifts. I went there, I got measured, I got weighed, and they were like, yeah, we can totally do you, They also told me I needed a tummy tuck, which probably was real at the time because I had just had a baby, I had loose skin, nothing was tightened up, nothing had went back to normal, everything was just like, I just had a baby. So my estimate there was $10,000. It was like a lot. I was like, whew, this is not happening for me. I ain't got $10,000 to just be throwing for no surgery. I'm out of here. I stopped talking about it for months. I'm like, this just isn't here for me. Like, I guess I'm not going to do it. It's just not for me. It's not made for me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I gave up. A couple of months fast forward, and now we're in December of 2018. I'm like, babe, I'm about to do some more research. I want to get this done. So I got so desperate that I started looking in towards the Dominican Republic. Like, I started searching the best doctors, the best surgeons, everything. And I came across the first doctor that I was so sure I was going to, and that was Dr. Cabral. Hector Cabral is his name. And his dolls are called Cabral dolls. And, I mean, they look banging. Like, they are vixens. Like, he is doing them, like, but I'm like, okay, so I did a bunch of research on him, and come to find out, he had killed about a couple meaning a couple of women under the knife. And I was like, okay, no, I'm not getting Dr. Cabral at all. Like, I'm good. Washed my hands and everything. But I had sent him a consultation, photos of me with like pasties on my nipples and like on my covering up my butt and stuff. And he told me my consultation for everything I wanted was $6,556. I remember. $6,556 for everything, not including the recovery house, because when you travel to the Dominican Republic, you have to purchase medications, you have to purchase, because you don't have insurance, your insurance is in America. So you would have to get a recovery home, a place to stay, whatever. And come to find out, after doing so much research, these recovery homes aren't even looking after the people. They don't even speak the same language. They're having language barriers. I don't know anybody that speaks Spanish. I can't call nobody to help me out. I would be stuck with some translating app. So I'm like, this isn't happening. Plus, Dr. Cabral had killed a bunch of people, and I was really not down for that. I got 2 babies to go home to. I don't got time for that. So I kept looking. Then I found another doctor who I was kind of like, it's still in Dominican Republic. The thing about Dominican Republic that really bothers me as well with having 2 kids was that after surgery, they require you to stay there for 14 days to heal. I cannot afford to do that. So that was a big problem anyways. But I found a doctor that allowed you to stay there for 10 days. And she was making them look banging too. Come to find out, I sent her my picture. She gave me my estimate. My estimate was $4,500 with Dr. Yi Li Santos. Her name is Dr. Yily Santos. She was board certified in Dominican Republic. She didn't have any debts. She didn't have any problems with people. Come to find out, she killed a couple of people too. So I was like, okay, she's off the list. Not dealing with her either. I'm not about to be dead in a foreign country again. So no. So I'm like, okay, once again, I'm like totally bummed out. I'm so sad. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I really give up. I'm not doing this anymore. But then I still wanted to do it. And then, so my fiance, who, like I said, has been super supportive, he's like, let's just look up some stuff in the States. Like, can't be that much more expensive, including the flights and stuff. You'll probably end up spending the same amount. So let's just look for some places in America that doesn't cheap. Or not cheap, affordable. So I'm like, okay, so we start doing the research. I found a doctor in Atlanta named Dr. Wright, and he works for Muse Plastic Surgery. That's what it's called, I believe. And I had called them, and they were like, we need $100 for you to even have a Skype consultation with us, appointment. I'm like, okay, cool. When is your next availability? They were like at the end of May. I was like, okay, well, that's too far for me. I've been saving up and planning this for almost 2 years now. I'm not waiting that long anymore. So no, bump that. Didn't have time to wait for that long. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't planning on doing it like the next day or whatever. I'm just saying, like, I need some type of close date. So if your consultation date is all the way in May, I don't even want to know how long your waiting list is. So then my fiance felt bad for me because I was like bummed out again. I'm like, I'm not looking for anything anymore. He was like, I found somebody. He should be cool. Looked up his ratings. He's board certified. So go ahead, let's call him up. And his name was John Connors, Plastic Surgery in Georgia, Sandy Springs. And I was like, okay, let's see how his work looks. It looked great. I called them, and they were like, we don't need any money down for no consultation. We'll just give you one. But our next availability is until the end of April. Okay. Keep your consultation. I'm good. I'm going to find another surgeon. So I kept looking, until I was ready to give up again. And on my last straw, I found my perfect surgeon who is going to give me my mommy makeover, aka BBL, Brazilian butt lift. He is located in Miami, Florida. And I'm just so excited. Like, I am so excited. Like, he has an amazing facility. He has so many good reviews and so many, products of his work that is, like, amazing. And I'm like, I cannot wait to go to Dr. Moises Salama and get salamified for real. So I have a surgery date already scheduled. Drum roll.